Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. You already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and Thursday lights off, jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic, and if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say
She
less.
said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
Stop the road when you walking, you let your hips do. Say less. Stop the road when you walking, you let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
Say less.
Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found, and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I'm on the rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new me. I said I'm born in the music. Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the I'm on the rise in the ceiling. I think it's time to see a brand new me. I said I'm born in the music.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
They send a man in motion. The play fake now hurts to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, and they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Well, this is exactly what the defense wants to do to these quarterbacks. You want to speed them up, and the best way to do it is to hit them and bring them to the ground. Conversely, they've got to figure out offensively how to protect. If you can't protect, you can't execute, you can't do anything offensively.
They need a lot here, but still going forward on 4th and 15. On 4th down, Hurts. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Milton Williams making a stop. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Buying some time left. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there for 4. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield at first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the palm up and swat away a potential 1st down.
First down throwing for Hurts. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. And now Nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal. Barkley runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles going 6-0 here in the first. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running back sent in motion. From the 32. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 14. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him again. And they chase him out of bounds. That's going to be a sack. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
I don't know why, Kate, but when I'm thinking of this series that we all just watched, I just hear the sound thud. Not a whole lot of other ways to describe the set of downs that we just watched and the results that followed. It was 3rd and extra long, and now it's 4th and forever.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. And they're going for this. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Hurts. He's on the move. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Here's 2nd and 7. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And now it's 3rd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Hurts now on 4th. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Zach Vaughn with the tackle. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and 6 coming up here. Hurts setting up to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And that makes it 3rd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Hurts throwing again. They connect for the first. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get more points to end the lopsided first half. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Shot before halftime. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running back, motioning right. On 1st down, Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Kick the running back in motion. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Hurts now from the gun. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
3rd and long for him here. Goddard makes the catch. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Working quickly here. On fourth down, Hurts. And he connects downfield on 4. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. First down from the red zone. Has it down close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Barkley
Like how much?
has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
Yeah, a lot.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Fire.
The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock. And there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defensive so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th.
I hope like you understand. No, there's gonna be a commitment. I see you about Halloween. I feel like she would be able to.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
But I feel like
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one finds Goddard. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That was your bro. I was so right. Bro, that's you. Oh, no, I did have a beer. I just didn't have a house back. Oh, yeah, but I don't know. Okay. But there's no.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. This was a game that gets
Really? Well, on paper, they're not looking great. So
They're like a 68 for a linebacker.
The broken glass of a bottle makes a Jagger rock.
I don't even know what the right outs are.
Right now I got two shaky hands, only one way to stop. And I haven't touched it for 7 hours, 3 minutes. Holly up already, wanna quit quitting. Sweating in an old church basement, wishing I was. Never thought I'd say this.
Hello, my name's Jason.
My Giants fan.
And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to
But that's
stay.
only allowed
I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years old. He said everybody here felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak.
I drafted this quarterback superstar years ago. I think he's still there in 93 and drafted this superstar. I have Ashley Gentry.
Broken man in the mirror
But I
can't
like
look
the
at me cause you
draft
can't.
because I got him. But I thought
And I swear that the last couple months that
Bell to me like
tried to kill
third
me.
round.
By the time I saw it coming, it was done with already. It's hard to run from it when it runs in the family. I'm probably
So I have
with
Thomas
1,000
Pickett,
more calls.
get a 2-year guy,
Exhausted. This is why I walked in.
Thanks for letting me share,
Travis
y'all.
Hunter.
And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind.
Brown.
And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay.
Other than never developed.
I was so ashamed
Got this right off
to
the
be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years old. He said everybody here felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak.
This white guy. Now he's 60 but he has 98 speed. And it's just first time.
World Wide
Let's listen and see if I make that.
So what do I do? So what do I do? What do I do?
It's like the year, what, 2029? 34, 25, 6 year by season. I made the playoffs once now. I hope it's in the reality of the Giants. I'd like to just make an immaculate.
You simulating all the games on this?
No, I messed with this. I looked up like sliders for good, like so it's hard for me. So it was difficult. Like the first like 3 seasons, like once I was like not that fun, just second match. What happened?
It's passing really
My
good. Stop, watch out.
Rushing, ran, 1,000, Wanda Robinson 1,000. We passed the ball pretty well. Defense, 96 tackles. It's 7.5. Bro.
Come on, baby, what you trying to do? I'm trying to pull up on you like a drive-through. I wanna know if we rockin', would you keep it cool? Take trips and private dinners just for us two. Buy me Givenchy dresses and feed me better. Immaculate, loving when he show affection. The balcony, over like stretching. And I ain't never felt like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I passed on it. I'm a fly. Come on, baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like you're in the rest.
He's 2B, dude? Oh, you're getting smacked up, bro. Oh, he's chronically online. Let me ask you. What's this?
That's my house.
Smurfs, maybe?
Maybe.
I mean, I was just playing everything else.
It's on varsity.
He has a lot of hours and everything else.
No, it doesn't. Not really. Yeah, maybe it's on for. Maybe this is actually account.
Maybe he just didn't buy it recently? Until recently?
I said, okay, loser. We go way back. I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to lonesome. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that cross the shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the Achi. I put the girl in the top T. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my op always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. I said loser.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from the link. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Quick throw in the RPO to Goddard. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley. A pickup there of 13. First down, Philadelphia.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
To the air again. Hurts. He connects. to Dotson. And he's in. Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So he'll take over at the 30-yard line. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Lamar gonna hang on to it. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what he did.
Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
A first down throw for Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
3rd and long for Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, they're going to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, and then to follow up with a pick 6. They find themselves running home here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction. He's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They've got him. So back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. fourth down. They snap it to Jackson. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down. Back to throw, Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now a 3rd and 2. Jackson looking to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. On the option, they give it to Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formation, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Jackson. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Now, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Aguilar goes off in motion. 1st and goal, and it's Henry. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Now Jackson, this a design run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens are on the board. It's now 14-7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. That's to the right side. Caught by Goddard. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd and 11.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off.
A And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. To the goal line and in. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. His kick is good. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Hurts to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
A 5-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 10.
Here's a 3rd and 10. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. It is 3rd and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. They're able now to go down and come away with points. They'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
second down. Jackson. And caught. Derrick Henry. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. First and 10. Jackson now. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Here's Jackson. Room to run. Past the 30. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number one. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. On first and 10, Jackson. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Again, it's Jackson. Taking off. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchdown. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they will bring him down on the inside of midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that offensively, it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive. Your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
And in motion is Brown. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Now return coming from the 7. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. play fake. Jackson to the tight end, likely. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. This is Henry. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Quick slant into the hands of the speedy Flowers. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up first down. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
This one caught downfield by Flowers. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down. Jackson up top again.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
4th down. Jackson. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Quick throw, the RPO to Goddard. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And in motion is Brown. On play action, here's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
You're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To throw is Hurts. 10 yards on the scramble there. And picks up the first down.
This just kills you as a defensive coordinator. Here you are thinking you're going to get a 3 and out, get off the field, pick up some momentum for your team, and you allow the quarterback to get loose with his legs, and he's able to pick up just enough on 3rd down to convert, and now you got to go back out and defend a fresh set of downs.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 21.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That one intercepted. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only did they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Ravens 21, Eagles 14.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play call, mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
He connects downfield to Dotson. And he will score. Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. His second touchdown tonight. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Eagles will even the score. It's now 21. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. On play action, here's Jackson. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8. Now it's Jackson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Jackson. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your back. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more. Set to go now on first and 10. He'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Going for it all. He's got it! He's going to be dragged down until he's inside the 25.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to bring up third down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Throwing Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. To throw is Jackson. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Room to run at the 35. And he'll be taken down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Short throw taken in by Goedert. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Whoa. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Aguilar able to make the catch. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. To the air one more time with Jackson. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They're hauled in at the 2, and he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
A 1-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get in.
Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Keep on bluffing, but I just can't win. Drown my sorrows, but they learn to swim. Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Head in a bottle, put my heart in a case. Head's getting harder to act my age. Play a sad song on a tiny violin for the man at the bar confessing his sins. I need some good news. Send me sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. Love keeps knocking, but I just stay home. I ain't picking no flowers for the seeds that I'm sown. They say it gets darker when you're coming on door. Still looking for the right at the end of my wrongs. At the end of my wrongs, I need some good news. Sitting there sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field.
First game was 31-28.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Starting from the 5. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And they steal it back on the return. So never mind about who's receiving to start this game, Brock. Got ourselves a change of possession already, and this crowd is loving it.
And the first offense they'll see take the field is the home team, which is practically sprinting out there to take advantage and keep this crowd humming.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They've got a man in motion. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Throw came out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it. Once that kicker stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting him on the ground. And he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Lamar off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Lamar now from the gun. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. They're about just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Running for it. Here's Henry. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
Battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front. Just as equally motivated to get off the field.
First down throwing for Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. 20 yards there. That's good for an Eagles 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation could create the big play down the field.
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute it.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Call it feel, Kate, call it instincts. I don't really care what you call it, but the best QBs, they can sense it. They know when that pressure's coming, and they know how to avoid it. Keep that play alive. Extend it outside of the chaos, and go get your offense.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles stretch their early lead to 9. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you. We challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. We set it down for him at the 38. And now headed right to Henry. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Darius Slay with the stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 41. Completed to Flowers. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Lays out. What a catch. Once again, it's 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, Hurts. Forced out to his right. This one finds Goddard. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done right two play. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This time they're going to get there and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the 1st. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've been moving it well, but face a third down here. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
On fourth down, Hurts. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it with all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing on.
This one's caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Barkley. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. Third down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is...
And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Eagles make it a 9-point advantage. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on fourth down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Milton Williams making the stop. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another run for Henry. They're working a couple yards past the line. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Play action. Here's Jackson. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Yeah, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field. But it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And the Eagles will take possession. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design, tremendous communication. Everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He gets it out left, and it's gone. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles working here. set of downs for him from the 46. Hurts now from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are tackled on the return right along their own 40-yard line. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, the ball's incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hip, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
Jackson now on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, here's Lamar. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Complete Derrick Henry. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. Gets this to Bateman. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Ravens first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw for Jackson. Finds a seam down the middle. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. On the move, headed right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Timeout work with before halftime.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down throwing for Hurts. Has a man, it's Brown. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
On the scramble, an 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. The kick by Hopkins is good. It'll double their lead to 6. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's able to get this down to the 36. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
He'll get this one to Brown. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Hurts throwing again. This throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when touchdown to check down, touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st down, Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here. Jackson's going to throw again. One little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Lamar out of the pistol. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st. Offense up to the line fast. Gonna run with Barkley. Has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Passing downfield, working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down. Short side option here. He's running left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
And there's your man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's they'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
From the 47. He's got a man left. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
That pass complete to Goddard. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And the huge conversion gets them a new set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. To the right side, caught by Goddard. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Dallas Goddard, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one. More than likely for more games to come.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Eagles take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental...
Yeah. Bia, bia.